Okay, guys, here we go. Let's see 1 second a couple of things. Another chill morning on UAE Radar. But I need to do the pre-coordination with the tower. We have a facility alive. Let me just the volume of the music. Okay. The volume in this way, for me, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yes, it's lower and not so much chaotic. Okay, I don't know why the tower facility doesn't reply me. Okay, interesting. I don't have any kind of reply. I send also a message on Discord. But yes, we have right now basically operative runway 30 left and departure 30 right. So here we go. Okay, here we go. I tried to call the tower but not get any reply. Let's roll. V8 is for getting information in Abu Dhabi. One, two, and get the information for Abu Dhabi. Tack. Let's say hello to the traffic. One and two. One traffic also in Al Maktoum right now. Oh, finally got the reply from the tower. Let's see if Emirates Papa Victor for Malpensa he will call. We have also one traffic in the middle of the sky. Okay, we are operative, by the way. There is one traffic, Emirates 158, no. Get any kind
UAE
of contact.
Radar Iguana 612 Heavy, good afternoon on your frequency.
Iguana 612 UAE Radar, marhaba, connecting shortly, the 80s for Al Maktoum, and advise me when ready to copy. Okay.
Okay, Roger. We are ready to copy clearance and we are waiting for weather. Iguana 612.
Iguana 612, number 1, standing by, call you back. Emirates for Papa Victor on frequency. Emirates for Papa Victor are responsive. Okay, Iguana 612 cleared to Paris, Charles de Gaulle, Kutli 3 Lima departure, maintain 3000, squawk 0540.
Clear to destination de Gaulle, Paris. Currently for
No.
for Lima departure. Climb initially 3000, squawk 0540, Iguana 612.
Negative Q3 3 Lima. It's 3 Lima.
Okay, Q3 3 Lima departure, Iguana 612.
612, read back correct.
Radar Emirates 8 X-ray, very good morning, passing 3000 for 4000.
Emirates 3 X-ray, UAE Radar identified, climb 7000.
Climb 7000, Emirates 8 X-ray.
Go. Emirates 4 Papa Victor, UAE Radar on frequency. Nothing. No reply. Okay, traffic seems without flight plan. Okay, there's a traffic without flight plan, so better advise Emirates 8 X-ray, direct Sempa, climb 150. Emirates 8 X-ray, direct Sempa, climb flight level 150.
Direct to Sampa, climb to flight level 100, Emirates 8 X-ray.
Negative 150.
Correction, climb to flight level 150, Emirates 8 X-ray.
Got it. We have another traffic, Emirates 802 Sierra, Airbus A380 from Jeddah. By the way, needed to do a small update of my current information. Get it? None. For Papa Victor has never called me. And I'm just a little bit surprised. Emirates 158 is in my airspace. Don't know what he's doing. He's currently turning around, like it's been some issue, something like that. And not get any kind of reply. Jamaya, Captain Woods, we'll speak to you soon, just firing up the sim now. Which kind of flight you will do? I'm just surprised that for Papa Victor, it's also a guy that I know, hasn't called me. I will drop another contact me just for see. If he's alive. But only for one reason, because I know this guy. Skydubai 17, which destination? Emirates 8 X-ray, UAE Radar cleared into the airway, November 571, climb 240.
Say again, Emirates 8 X-ray.
Cleared into the airway, November 571, climb flight level 240. Doha, good.
Straight to entry the airway, November 57, climb to flight level 240, Emirates 8 X-ray.
Absolutely good choice. I agree. Short jump, but never boring. We have one traffic from Pers expected. Of Emirates 7 Alpha Uniform 777, followed by Emirates 802 Sierra. One coming from Jeddah, the other from Pers. For what I know, they don't give the transponder 1000 here in the UAE, so we need to regenerate the transponder for 802 Sierra. We have two pre-flight flight plan, one for Heathrow and one for Madrid Barajas in Dubai. There is a traffic that is currently flying in Omanite skies that is currently unresponsive and potentially could go into my area. Let's see how it will change. Last time when I've done UAE Radar, it was quite funny, and we have got the opportunity to get a decent sequence in one way or another. Don't know today how it will be. You know, I just noticed a couple of things in the Discord of Arabian. Despite now we don't have any more, Doha, but I get the visitor rights. I noticed that they are trying to doing a lot of events. The problem is, I think that because I noticed that they have issues to get facilities for the radar, is probably the fact that we are in summer. They must reconsider this. And definitely it's a factor that could have a negative impact on the organization. Not a fault, definitely, but just normal things. You know, summer there are definitely more chance to get less controllers. Looking right now is exactly the same things that I'm experiencing. I'm less available for the events because I would prefer to give priority to the lake, swimming and this kind of stuff. That's absolutely normal. But when holiday season will be over, very likely we will resume probably some regular stuff. And that's it. Emirates at X-ray continue climb flight level 360.
Continue climb to flight level 360, Emirates 8 X-ray heavy.
On ground in Dubai, what we have? We have Qatari 412, destination Doha, the same destination Capt Woods. Maya, are you planning to flight or just watching, by the way? I didn't ask you this. Air India 4126 is pushing. Emirates 103, not the same guy that I was thinking before, but headed to Athens. And that's it. Change of informations. Where it is Sharjah? Okay, get it. So let's generate the information for Sharjah. I think I will have as soon as an hour from now. Ah, are you flying? Are you flying you too? Right now in this moment? By the way, this one is completely freeze. Okay, this traffic that I saw, it's completely freeze. I think that looking at logger, this guy has overshoot the arrival from Wutab and then has finished the fuel because he's on the sea. He has done Stockholm to Dubai. Emirates 7 Alpha Uniform is approaching right now in this moment the area near Muscat. It will come from Tapram. So this means that when he will reach Tapra, he must be level 240. Got another flat plan, scheduled by 17. We have Woods with us. Nabits 3/4 as always. Okay, we have an A380 that he will come from Lorid. And it is expected to come in maybe 6 plus other. Okay,
UAE Radar,
8 minutes around.
Too heavy. Al Maktoum, parking position Sierra 343. Request push and start information Foxtrot.
Iguana 612 information. Check information Golf. Pushback and startup up road. Face east on Zulu QNH 1002. Got it?
Okay, we're checking information Golf. Push and start approved on Zulu facing east. QNH 1002. Iguana 612.
Let's roll. Don't know if the fact that we will continue to cover will have an impact in a positive way, giving an incentivation to the pilots to flying here. Right now we have in-flight from Hamburg, Emirates 9 Victor, for what I saw. Let me check 1 second the dashboard. Controller mode. Okay, the controller mode about the inbound traffic, that's not so much juicy. This is what we have. So I just hope to get more departures. Despite, personally, for what I consider Dubai, it's much better in the majority of the cases landing in Dubai than departing, because the majority of departures are toward the west float, so to the Gulf Sea, and this means that you don't have really a wonderful view. The only two exceptions, well, there's only one exception if you are getting to plan a departure via Ambit, so you can enjoy the view of the city, and this is definitely the most beautiful departure. Ambit St. Fatsat is indeed the best departure that you can get in Dubai. One exception if you go to Nabit, but there are a few destinations such like Doha that are planned to go there. Ivuro, it's a so-so about what you can see, so in my opinion it's much better for what you can get if you want to see outside departing from well, arriving from Dubai than departing seems a bit boring. Okay, 3 rolling. Qatari 412. Okay. Here we go. And nice. Nabit, Sivuro. 2 rolling. So this means that they will come. Yes, a bit sad that for Papa Victor has never get a touch with me. So still, right now, I never get a communication from this pilot. Despite it's a guy that I know. So for this reason, I was hoping to getting him. He's an Italian guy. And in addition, he's flying to my favorite airport with my favorite aircraft. Whatever. After all, for a flight that it lead to an airport that in Italian it means literally bad sinking, what we can expect. Let's joke it about. Of course, no plans for today. Just chilling morning. If I will see that the flow will continue to remain low, I will consider to change the plans. But right now, let's continue to stay. Just to see what it will happen if pilots will notice that there is a UAE radar facility alive. This is the idea. In 5 minutes will be with us this guy, change of plan. iFly keeps deleting the ARAC after the SIM update, working out plan B. That's interesting. Why this problem? The only problem that I experienced with iFly, in my opinion, was this one when I tried the new aircraft. The aircraft is good, but it doesn't save the settings of your SIM brief profile. Maybe they just need to fix these kind of issues. But overall, it's a decent airplane. Definitely good. And if I consider that the price is honest, more than PMDG, no, fuck off. What a fucking shitty situation. Why I'm so fucking unlucky, guy? I hope it's just a connection issues, because the traffic from Perth was coming. And if we can demonstrate, if you can join here in UAE airspace and you want to get the TC, I will try to do the best. Emirates 8 X leaving in my airspace, 128. Okay, let's release the Emirates.
Sinjo to 122.8, Emirates 8 X-ray, thank you, good day.
Why I'm so fucking unlucky. I just hope that he will reconnect in one way or another. There is a one pre-file in Dubai. United 1219 and Kenya
UAE Radar, Iguana 612 Heavy, ready to taxi, information Golf.
Iguana 612, thank you, taxi via Zulu, Whiskey 10, Whiskey, hold Victor 1, correction, taxi via Zulu, Whiskey 10, Victor, hold Victor 19, runway 30. Okay, got it.
Taxi via Zulu, left on Whiskey 10, right on Victor and holding point Victor 19, runway 30.
There are
Iguana
multiple
612.
intersections here in Al Maktoum. Potentially they
Good
can use
morning,
VATSIM.
Emirates
Station calling UAE Radar readability 1/5, background noise, increase the volume of your microphone and speak slowly.
Radar Emirates 802 Super, reaching at flight level 390.
Emirates 802 Sierra Super, UAE Radar squawk 6051.
6051, Emirates 802 Super.
Here we go. Emirates 802 Sierra, UAE Radar identified, Lorid 4 Delta arrival, check arrival information Papa, it's PTLS 30 left.
Expect the lorry for Delta level 40 left and will check the arrival information for MX 802, correction 800 to Super.
Okay. Here we go. 412 departing. So shortly we have one traffic from Doha in the way. And also Ring 4216 coming. This one via Buro, however. Emirates 802 Sierra, proceed direct Lorid, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, India Delta.
Qatari 412 airborne passing 2700, good day.
Emirates 802 Sierra, UAE Radar direct Lorid, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, India Delta.
Direct Lorry for Emirates 802 Sierra.
Qatari 412 UAE Radar identified, climb 7000 feet.
Climb 7000 feet, Qatari 412.
There we go. Sky Dubai 1635 for Ben Gurion, connected. One for Athens, one for Heathrow. Guess that this one, yes, it's new. Unless I didn't notice decently. Okay, got it. Really, I just hope that it will reconnect the traffic from Perth. It's one of my favorites, so good. It's indeed a great plane, much better, of course, than PMDG, in my opinion. The choice for me was fallen for the policies that they have done with the upgrades for FS 2024 for FS 2020 user of their 737-800 next generation. In my opinion, paying for small updates, which we have saw in other videos. Qatari 412 climb flight level 150 direct to Nabits. Okay.
150 direct to Nabits, Qatari 412.
It doesn't make convenient to take that plane. I fly, it's a new product with also a lot of free updates at all. And in addition, the aircraft it have a more wide range, more capability, so there is also an advantage in the performance of the A737 737-8 MAX, which is something that has led me to take ad all the other new plane than PMDG, despite I have experienced some issues with the
Radar Airport 216, altitude 134
but not something
now.
of crazy, just something that it was fixed with updates, so that was good. Air India 4216 UAE Radar identified, climb 5000 feet. 5000.
Climbing 5000 feet, Air India 4216.
Okay, we go. You know what? There is no one. Qatari 412 UAE Radar climb flight level 220 direct Tosna Tango Oscar Sierra November Alpha.
Say again, waypoint,
Qatari 412.
Climb flight level 220, Tosna, Tango, Oscar, Sierra, November Alpha.
Climb 220 and direct to Tosna, Qatari 412.
Air India 4216, climb 13,000 feet, direct Iburo, India Victor Uniform Romeo Oscar.
Direct Iburo, climbing 1300,000 feet.
Okay, got it. No traffic. Let's go with a cut. Okay.
UAE Radar, Iguana 612 Heavy approaching, holding point Victor 19, ready for departure.
Iguana 612 UAE Radar, wind 200 degrees 9 knots, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, Iguana 612.
7,000 in Mach 2, initial, then...
Confirm Iburo for Air India 4216.
I do confirm, Iburo direct 13,000 feet. Air India 4216, please acknowledge, Iburo direct 13,000 feet.
Direct Iburo 13,000 feet, Air India 4216.
Okay, get it. Fine. Which will be your next plan, Woods? So, don't take me over a burning barbecue. Make me happy. Oh, that's nice. Another one for Athens. You wanna follow Emirates 103? Don't tell me that later after that flight to Athens you would do the Athens new work like they do in real life, huh? It would be nice, but also a little bit crazy. Let's see, nothing here, nothing. Wow, so fucking unlucky I was. Traffic for Kuwait, United 1219 for Kuwait City via read up to Foxtrot. We are just simply missing this traffic. This traffic via read up. And we have lost the Air India, sadly. Hope it will reconnect. Let's see if he will be able to reconnect this guy. Iguana 612 UAE Radar identified, climb 7,000 feet.
Climbing 5,000, Iguana 612.
Negative 7,000.
Climbing 7,000, Iguana 612.
Here we go. The Air India seems crash, sadly. Okay, so Lorid, it is this one. 2C0, 3C0. The top of the sand will be over this island here. Basically. So in around 3 minutes, 802 Sierra must be ready for descent. Let's go 1 second in Dubai. Yes, just a couple of planes. Another has joined, Emirates 3 for Echo, and I guess Woods has joined the party. Oh, I didn't notice it was alive Doha ground in Ahmad International. Iguana 612, climb 150.
Climbing 150, Iguana 612.
Get it? So only one rolling in Dubai. Only traffic there. Why not? Why I'm not surprised for that? After all, the people they think that UAE equal Dubai, but that's not true. There is also Abu Dhabi, which is good, great, and in addition, as an international airport, it can host independent parallel departure and takeoff due to the runway distance, more wider than Dubai. Dubai, look how much closer they are the two runways. And yes, this basically could be another good choice if you like to fly here, but not in busy airport. And here it's much easier that the controller they will not give you intermediate all the short due to the lack of traffic. It's a simple airport, and give here the taxiway. Yes, that's basically a joke. That's basically a joke. Very more minimal. Emirates 802 Sierra UAE Radar.
Yeah, go ahead, and that's 802.
Emirates 802 Sierra, when ready, descend flight level 160 to be level over Lorid.
Descend down to flight level 160 to be leveled by Lorid for Emirates 802.
When ready. Okay. Got it.
Yes, we're ready for Emirates 802 to go to our topic right now.
Iguana 612 UAE Radar, climb flight level 240, proceed direct to Rebot, Romeo India Bravo Oscar Tango.
Climbing flight level 240 and direct Rebot, Iguana 612.
Go. Better keep an eye. But I don't think it will be a problem. One rolling, the traffic for Tel Aviv, Sky Dubai 1635, 1777 Emirates 103 for Athens. We have 2 for Athens today. What's happened, Maya? You were flying inbound? You were flying inbound? Right now I didn't saw your call sign or something like that, so I don't have idea where you are. If you wanna, you can do a flight outbound. Which was the journey? Okay, Tosna arrival. The arrival via Tosna, they don't need to get specific level. In this case, just keep 220. Let's wait the Sky Dubai. Sky Dubai for Tel Aviv, so we can wrap a cut shortly.
Sky Dubai 165, passing 2000.
Scaled by 1635 UAE Radar, Salam Alaikum, identified, climb 7,000 feet.
Climb 7,000 feet, Skydo by 1635.
Got it. Okay. Let's do one thing. Scadobai 1635, passing 5,000 feet, cancel speed restriction, climb 150, direct Sempa.
Once climbed to 5,000, we'll continue our own speed and climb to flight level 150 and we'll direct Senpa, Skydo by 165.
Let me check one thing. I got one interesting message. My friend and follower has told me that he's covering North Atlantic radio, but with VATSIM, not Euroscope, so another client, which is slightly more modern. Will be interesting this point. Okay, we just need to monitor the rate of climb. Iguana 612, stop climb flight level 240.
Stop climbing level 240, Iguana 612.
Emirates 802 Sierra UAE Radar, stop descent flight level 250 due to traffic.
Stop descent at 250 due to traffic that data 30.
Here we go. Let's monitor. Not a really big deal. But just to be sure that they will keep these separated. Okay, done. Scadobai 1635, UAE Radar cleared into airway November 571, climb 240.
Climb for level 240, Skydo by 165.
Here we go. Got it. Okay, 250 is maintained. And we can basically drop them right now. Emirates 80 to Sierra, descent flight level 160 to be level overloaded. Now he can.
Send out to flight level 160 to be level that lowered for Emirates 82
Just on the minimum, but just to be aware that they were able to maintain the appropriate level. Iguana 612, continue climb final flight level 300.
Continue climbing level 300, Iguana 612.
Get it? It's not a problem for 802 Sierra the speed. I have also something in mind for giving him a shortcut. If possible. In Dubai, arrival is a bit harder plan shortcut, but if there are chances, it's still possible in one way or another. Here it's quite complicated for the departures, because here there are the departures via Nabits, Anvits, but if there is a possibility, because there are no flow, we can. So we will consider in base of the flow. Kenya 311 for Nairobi, 737-800 instead of 787 or other big planes. He's pushing, while the first for Athens 103 is coming. Like every morning, Dubai, it's quite chill. One pre-flight plan for Doha, Qatari 7 Golf. $158, of course. I will not look it because it's just basically landed on the sea. Initial descent 2,000 feet after low-read for M802 Sierra until Orgur, then descending as much appropriate as we can. Emirates 802 Sierra UAE Radar after low-read descend altitude 12,000 feet QNH 1001 12,000.
After lower descend altitude, level 12,000 and QNH 1001 MS 802 Sierra.
Qatari 412, Doha radar offline, 128. Masalam. Get it?
Contact 122.8, bye-bye, Qatari 412. See ya.
Sky Dubai 1635, UAE radar, continue climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Sky Dubai 165.
None. Let me check Dubai. 103. Yes, a bit slower. So probably it's more likely that it will come in 5-6 minutes. My muscle. Just wake up. Other profile I don't see. We have Emirates 391 from Phuket, followed by Emirates 6 Alpha Uniform, which is an Italian pilot in addition from Perth. I don't see special notification about this pilot. Oh, it's a pilot of BUAE, by the way, in addition. So, my same virtual Emirates. 802 Sierra has started the descent in agreement with instruction. Emirates 802 Sierra, speed 250.
Speed 250, I'm at 802 Sierra.
Get it? The only thing that I don't like about UAE radar facility is the fact that we cannot enable a layout design for the Dubai
Sky Dubai 165.
that could be helpful in some cases. Sky Dubai 1635, pass your message.
Can we take flight level 320 or 300?
Sky Dubai 1635, flight level 320 approach, confirmed due to weight performance.
Can you repeat that sentence?
Flight level 320 approach, confirmed due to flight level, correction, due to aircraft performance.
We can confirm, yeah, and we will take flight level 320.
Thank you. Flight level 300 is available. Let me know. Okay, not a problem.
Yeah, sure. We'll actually take 300. Yep.
Okay, climb flight level 300.
Climb for level 300, guided by 1635.
If he's not sure, we'll give the lower. 103 is approaching holding point. Kenya 311 has started the roll for the holding point. And Emirates for Papa Yankee, not for Papa Victor. In real life, an Airbus A380 for London has got the clearance. Finally, that's nice to see that we have more departure via SEMPA and READUP than before. Emirates 802 Sierra UAE Radar descend 1,000 feet. Emirates 802 Sierra descend 1,000 feet.
Descend flight level 110, Emirates 802 Sierra.
Negative, altitude 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, 802 Sierra.
And Emirates 802 Sierra, new QNH changed now, QNH Dubai 1000 hectopascal.
New QNH 1000, Emirates 802 Sierra.
Okay, go. Emirates 802 Sierra, proceed direct Delta Bravo 534.
Proceed direct Delta Bravo 534, Emirates 802 Sierra.
Done. Let's save the route. Emirates 802 Sierra, speed 230.
230 speed, Emirates 802 Sierra.
One rolling via ambits to keep in mind. But it's still there. 1612 has reached the cruise, not planning higher altitudes for the moment. By the way, absolutely confirmed that we have a traffic that is still there freeze on the sea. It has literally landed over the sea, that guy. We have one pre-file flight plan for Dubai in Doha and one pre-file for Seoul, which sadly will not fly into my airspace. Emirates 802 Sierra descend 4,000 feet. 4,000.
4,000 feet, Emirates 802 Sierra.
That's good. 103 coming. Different flows. Fanatic miles of separation. That's definitely not a problem. Emirates 802 Sierra, speed 210. Okay, 21.
Speed 210, that's 802 Sierra.
So that later will be much easier to handle for the final segment. Nothing more to do with him.
UAE Radar, Emirates 103 passing 2,600, climbing 4,000.
Emirates 103, UAE Radar identified, climb 7,000.
Climb 7,000, Emirates 103.
Nice. Next. Wow, so far the canyon. That's so far indeed. We cannot give more descent due to the Burj Khalifa. Here we fly basically exactly over the city. Look in the journey that we have gave. With this shortcut he will definitely fly over the downtown. The only things that he need to do is to reduce the speed in the appropriate way. Sky Dubai 1635, thanks for flying. No ATC 1228, Masalama.
122.8, bye bye, have a good day, Sky Dubai 165.
Emirates 103, cancel speed restriction, climb 150, direct to Sempa.
Cancel speed restriction 150 to Sempa. Emirates 103.
Got it. Okay, after that segment he will drop 3000.
Emirates 103.
Pass your message.
Confirm free speed.
I do confirm. Cancel speed restriction.
You need to stick to the altitude restriction due to airspace. Free speed, thank you. Emirates 103.
Say again? Emirates 103, broken signal. Say again slowly.
Stand by.
I didn't understood nothing. Emirates 802 Sierra speed 190.
190, Emirates 802, sir.
The quality was a little bit broken, so 1 for Kuwait. From Muscat.
Emirates 103.
Pass your message, speak slow.
That was a mistake on my end. I thought I was still in Delta, but I was in Charlie airspace, so that kind of already answered my free speed question earlier as well.
Okay, no problem. No, in Dubai you can increase above 5,000 feet as a standard if controller approve you speed above 250, so no problem. Okay, got it, so just a small confusion. Emirates 802 Sierra, descent 3000. 3000.
Descent 3000, Emirates 802, sir.
One transit. He show Azamat, but looking the call sign it could be Mazun Salameir, the low-cost carrier of Oman. He will come from Itrats and he will leave via Tumak, so we can drop maybe a cut. Emirates 103, UAE Radar cleared into airway November 571, climb 240.
Climb level 240, Emirates 103.
Okay, get it. Iguana 612, thanks for flying. 1228, Masalama.
1228, Iguana 612, thank you, Masalama.
030 and then 330. Emirates 802 Sierra, UAE Radar descend 2000 feet.
Descent 2000 feet, Emirates 802, sir.
Too early for turning, but we can already plan 2000. Emirates 802 Sierra, left heading 030 base now.
Left heading, repeat the heading.
030, heading 030.
030 for Emirates 802 Sierra.
Go. Okay, turning. Just doing an experiment with the label, so shift plus F4 for force release. Good. Emirates 802 Sierra, left heading 330, clear the LS 30 left, report established.
Left heading 330, and we'll establish our go for 330.
Confirm ILS 30 left.
Yep, ILS 30 left for Emirates 802 Sierra.
We need a confirmation for the runway and the approach. Departure via Ambit's coming. Emirates 34 Echo has completed the push. Destination Athens and Woods, I will expect you. Yes, to be fair, quite boring today, this morning. The activity is not so much intense. Let me be honest.
And Emirates 802 Sierra, establish ILS 30 left.
Emirates 802 Sierra, speed 160 knots until 4 DME, tower 118.75. Masalama.
Speed 160 until 4 miles and tower on 118.75 for Emirates 802 Sierra.
Get out. Label release. And to the tower. Emirates 103 UAE Radar, continue climb flight level 340. Question 360. 360.
Climb level 360, Emirates 103.
Kenya is rolling. Something for Africa right now, incoming. Here we go. Here the label. I have the idea for possible shortcuts. Saving miles is always good. It's always a good idea saving some miles for the pilots. 862 underway. This is the one for Korea that you will not fly into my airspace. Closer but not into. Let me check the rest. (311) currently not get a call. It's approaching 4,000. It was probably already released from the tower. Kenya 311 on frequency. Okay. Kenya
Radar, hello, Kenya 311.
Kenya 311, UAE Radar identified, climb 7000.
7000, Kenya 311.
Okay. Got the Kenya. A call a little bit late,
Emirates 103.
but we will give something for short. Pass your message, Emirates 103.
Confirm CPDLC available.
Emirates 103, negative, we don't have CPLC, sorry.
Roger.
Yes, we don't have the data link. Kenya 311, UAE Radar, climb 9000 feet.
9000, Kenya 311.
We cannot apply for a moment the cancel speed restriction because he needed to turn around the Burj Khalifa. That's the one thing at this point. No traffic. Kenya 311 UAE Radar, climb flat level 150 direct MEM2 Mike Echo Mike Tango uniform.
Could you repeat the waypoint and we'll climb to 150?
Kenya 311, climb flight level 150 direct MEM2 Mike Echo Mike Tango uniform.
What's your climb level 150, direct Kenya 311?
Get it? No traffic. So directly to the border with Oman. Much simple and more effective. Got a payroll notification, but nothing special. But what I can see, yes, we don't have so many traffic that are coming right now. We are alive since 1 hour. Kenya 311, continue climb flight level 240. 240.
Continue to 240, Kenya 311.
Basically, if someone is climbing to normal cruise level, I give always 240 because it's the point where there is the maximum flight level available for the lower sector of the center. And if traffic is descending, I gave 250 because yes, it's the minimum level that it could be applied for the upper sectors. The border between upper and the lower center sectors is flight level 245, which of course cannot be used for cruise. So, locking the traffic at the maximum level available for each sector, it's the best choice in this case. Unless there are some specific traffic that they need to get specific levels, but that's another history. For traffic with specific regulation, will of course apply different things. Okay, let me prepare the transponder for this guy. Right now I don't see anything of special or other movements underway. Kenya 311, continue climb flight level 290.
Kenya 311.
Fucking hell. Emirates 3 for Echo. Woods is coming finally. And the next that it will move will be for Papa Yankee. It's basically 12, almost at 12 o'clock in UAE. Currently it's 11:40 there, while here in Italy 9:40. Emirates 103, leaving my airspace 128, Masama.
128, Emirates 103, Masalam.
And Sempa to Foxtrot departure coming. This other one will be with me in 7 minutes. It have already a more higher level. The idea is to give this cut in order to save him nautic miles, which is not a bad idea. Saving some miles is always something that pilots appreciate. Sadly, there is no way to keep stuck the route on the system and make it constantly visible. It will be interesting because it could make an idea about how many miles he needed to do if he will follow the normal network, and how many miles he will save with the shortcut.
UAE Radar, hello, Emirates 3 for Echo, passing 1,700.
Emirates 3 for Echo, UAE Radar identified, climb 7,000.
Climb 7,000, Emirates 3 for Echo.
Got it. Pray for Echo is with us. Two on ground in Dubai. No arrival, sadly. And talking about the departures, yes, it's a little bit harder because right now we don't see any kind of traffic inbound. Maya and I going to Dubai, increase the sim rate. Which is your flight? Because right now I don't see anything on the way. However, I wanna notice one thing. But there are people from YouTube. No, we have got only comments from Twitch, despite I have YouTube multi-stream. Emirates 3 for Echo, cancel speed restriction, climb 150, Sempa direct.
Unrestricted 150, Emirates 3 for Echo.
And direct Sempa.
Direct Sempa, Emirates 3 for Echo.
Yes, we don't have right now people from YouTube, but despite I needed to find a way or another.
Radar Mermoz 13908, good day.
Try to give it a little bit of visibility as well. Mazun 1398 UAE Radar, Marhaba, squawk 1724.
Can you say again the squawk, please?
1724.
1724 is coming on. Out of 332 38 for the cruise.
Okay. Emirates 3 for Echo, UAE Radar Direct Alpo, Alpha Lima Papa Oscar Bravo, climb 240.
Direct Alpob, and you say again the altitude of Emirates 3 for Echo?
240.
Level 240, Emirates 3 for Echo.
Mazun 1398, confirm squawk 1724. And the radio has crashed. No.
Sorry, my mistake. 1724 is coming on.
Mazun 1398 UAE Radar identified. Proceed direct to Mach Tango Uniform Mike Alpha Kilo. Confirm maintaining flight level 340 or requested higher.
Request 380 to 2 Mach.
Mazun 1398 Roger, climb 1, correction 380 2 Mach direct. 380
Roger, 380, thank you. And my call sign is Mermoz.
We don't have the call sign reported in the remarks. Could you write it and it will be appreciated.
Yes, I do it right now.
Okay, thank you. For future reference, write in the remarks section of the flight plan CS/ and the call sign in order to help ATC if rare call sign. Thank you. Okay, get it. CS is a different call sign, non Mazon. Mermuz. Got it. So, rare call sign they deserve definitely to be in some ways reported in the flight plan in order to help ATC. Let me check how much it requires. Wow. So Papa Yankee is a little bit behind, more behind than I was thinking. Mermutz 1398, no, don't worry, I have done it for you. Thank you.
You are very nice. Thank you very much. Shukran.
Un piacere. Ok. 3 for Echo, we can drop. Yes, let's drop immediately 340 is fine. Whatever. Emirates 3 for Echo, continue climb final, flight level 340.
Continue climb flight level 340, Emirates 3 for Echo.
Get it. So, the cut was done for the Kenya. Odd flight level initially eastbound, and then after in Omanite airspace from Cook D we changed to even flight level. Initially eastbound, then westbound. And then reaching MEM to 1228. Really, I don't have idea where it is, Maya. You just told me that it was... that is trying to rolling. But I don't see him. Right now it doesn't seem online. Don't know what to say. He has told me that he's coming. Maya, are you online or time warping offline, just for understanding? Because I don't see you on VATSIM radar. Kenya 311, thanks for flying in OTC 128, Masalamam.
Monster Decimal 8, thanks for Kenya 311.
Get time to sit back in business class, indeed. Now you can. At that point, you can definitely enjoy that pleasure. We have some white noise. Don't know what is going on. (0810) from VATSAS. So around this place. Understood. You are coming from east. You are coming from Victor Oscar Mike Mike, not Mumbai but Chennai. Airbus A350. Get it. Just surprised that this guy on the radar, the 158, hasn't disconnected at all. Before. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say in these cases. I always hear a random white noise PTT when I'm flying out there in this part of the world. I always wonder who keeps randomly pushing a button. Don't know. Don't know what to say. The only things that I can say is the fact that seeing a traffic that has literally landed on water and still connected into the network from more than... How much alive I am on the network? I joined the network 1 hour and 23 minutes ago. I mean, if someone is online on the water since 1 hour and 23 minutes, there is definitely something wrong. Very likely that has monitored the descent and they has finished the fuel. Traffic for Addis Abeba, another one for Africa. Departing for Papa Yankee for Heathrow via Sempa. At least I know that this guy there is on the scene. Yes, very, very likely. By the way, why we don't see the chat overlay? Give me 1 second. No, we can see the overlay. It's just smaller. It is just smaller. Sadly, this overlay is not so much efficient. If I want to check the chat. There is only one way that potentially can do it, but that's complicated.
UAE Radar, hello, Emirates 4, Papa Yankee, climbing through 1,500, Sampa 2 Foxtrot.
Emirates for Papa Yankee, you identified, climb 7,000.
Oh, sorry, say again, Emirates 4, Papa Yankee.
Climb 7,000.
I climbed 7,000, thanks, Emirates 4, Papa Yankee.
Go. Let me do one thing. I will change the plan for later. We will do a quick flight. By the way, I need to mute Flight Simulator. Because later, yes, we will do a quick jump. Emirates for Papa Yankee, UAE Radar passing 5,000, cancel speed restriction. Flight level 150, direct Sempa.
Alright, cancel speed, flight level 150, direct Sempa, Emirates 4 Papa Yankee.
Adjusted. 150. Direct Sempa. Okay, simulator is running, good. We have a surprise for today. I hope you will appreciate. Sempa direct, cleared. Okay. Done. Aegean 1 Echo Romeo for Kerkira. Emirates 3 Freco leaving my airspace 1228 Masalama.
SAT times over to Unicom. Thanks for your service, Emirates 3 for Echo. Masalama, ciao!
Thank you for flying. Ciao. Got it. Emirates 4 Papa Yankee, continue climb flight level 240, direct Alpo, Alpha Lima Papa Square Bravo.
Contact 240, and direct Alpha, Emirates 4 Papa Yankee.
Let's drop the cut. Yes, 1000 times much better at this point. Consider the idea to do a flight. I have something in mind. Something faster. And something good. Two for Kerkira, horse on Etihad. Despite Etihad is based in Abu Dhabi, but whatever. Maya is visible in the radar screen. 545, destination Dubai, from Imped. You will come from Tapra. Just send him a quick message that for Tapra he needed 240. Is the standard level which is planned from Omanite controllers to arrival in Dubai. Basically, here for Imped we have a Trident, Tapra, Solud and Puzzled. All of these are airway that are designed for the arrival into Imped, which we can clearly see here. There is also one flow here that is used for the arrival, which they have followed the flow designed for the traffic from Europe to Dubai since the beginning of this conflict. Emirates 555, salam alaikum, still outside my airspace, just be level tapper, flight level 240. Here we go. Emirates 4 Papa Yankee, UAE Radar climb, flight level 340. 340.
340, that's 4 Papa Yankee.
Done. Okay, we'll keep this right now open. We don't need to do other modification or stuff like this. Only one pushing, but he's still on the gate. Yes, today the activity is not so much intense. So that's indeed a more wise choice. Okay, done. Okay, just check a couple of things. Got it. Mermuts 1398, leaving my airspace 1228, Masalama.
Lincoln 1228, salam.
One traffic from Doha. Departed probably too late for me. By the way, now that I have the time to do that, let me set one thing here. Okay. So preparing now the flight that I will do later. Maya is coming. So I will drop the cut for him. He's approaching Tapra.
Radar, Assalamualaikum, Emirates 545, reaching flight level 250, ciao.
Emirates 505, ciao Maya, UAE Radar, imped 3 char arrival, check arrival information, Romeo, expect LS 30 left.
Emirates 545, ciao Raven, information Romeo, imped 3 Charlie, arrival.
For LS 30 left, and descend altitude 10,000 feet to be level over imped, QNH 1000 hectopascal.
Roger, descend 10,000 QNH 1000 hectopascal.
Emirates 505 confirm 10,000 feet to be level over imped. 10,000 to be level over imped.
Yeah, 10,000 to level imped.
Okay, got it. Another departure for Kerkira. Fly Adil, the Saudi Arabian low-cost carrier. Probably a group flight. Probably. Let's call 59 November. Let's see if he will reply. By the way, aircraft.
UAE Radar, Qatari 59 November, flight 31, go blue.
Here we go. Qatari 59 November, UAE Radar identified. VATSIM for Delta arrival, check arrival information Romeo, expect LS 30 left.
VATSIM for Delta arrival and runway 30 left, for Qatari 59 November.
Qatari 59 November, maintain flight level 210, direct VATSIM, Victor Uniform Tango, Echo Bravo.
So, direct VATSIM, Victor Uniform Tango Echo Bravo for Qatari 59 November.
And maintain flight level 210. Now get the flight
and
level.
Flight level 210.
Emirates 545 after imped direct Uldot, Uniform Lima Delta Oscar Tango.
Emirates 545, passing imped, direct Uldot.
Okay, basically shortcut without doing the arrival. One rolling. Emirates for Papa Yankee Bahrain offline 128. Ma salama.
128, thanks, Emirates for Papa Yankee.
this point, let me do a couple of sing. Okay, so here we go. Qatari final November confirmed direct VTEB.
I'm direct to Victor Uniform Tango Echo Bravo. Is that correct? Qatar 59 November.
Thank you. Okay. Emirates 545 UAE Radar descent 6,000 feet.
Emirates 545 descent 6,000 feet.
Let's drop 6,000. Go. The United is coming. One depart to transfer for Abu Dhabi, but no, from Abu Dhabi to Dubai, but we will probably too late for him. Lorid one Papa. C010 the responder. Flight level is valid. Well, in this case an altitude. We cannot give a shortcut for this traffic due to the departure. So it's exactly what I will do. Avoid shortcuts. $6,000 here in this segment, 4,000 here.
UAE Radar, it's 1 Yankee, radio check.
Station calling UAE Radar, call sign please.
Emirates 1 Yankee.
Emirates 1 Yankee, ciao, no flap plan received, please send your flap plan and report your position when ready, thank you.
Confirm to the UAE Radar, Emirates 1 Yankee.
I do confirm. Break United 1219 on frequency.
Good day, Center United 1219, pass flight level 4000.
United 1219 UAE radar identified, climb flight level 150.
Okay, initial climb 1 and flight level 150, United 1219.
Okay, got it. One Yankee, don't have idea where it is.
Emirates 1 Yankee, do you have our flight plan?
Emirates 1 Yankee, no flight plan received. Please send your flight plan and report your position, where you are connected.
Emirates 1 Yankee, we have submitted our flight plan 3 times. Now at this current moment we are currently in Abu Dhabi.
Emirates 1 Yankee, I don't see you connected in Abu Dhabi. Check your connection settings, sir. Thank you.
Okay, checking.
Okay, 1 second. Dimmi. Oh, 1 second. Okay, back. Was an emergency. Sorry to all station, UAE Radar has left the facility for a couple of seconds, was urgent priority. Emirates 545 descend 4000.
Emirates 545 down to 4000.
Okay, got it. United 1219er UAE Radar, continue climb flight level 2, 00.
Continue climb flight level 200.
Here we go.
United 119er.
We can drop 3000.
Emirates 1 Yankee, do you have our flight plan now?
I saw traffic in Abu Dhabi.
Emirates 1 Yankee.
Emirates 1 Yankee, I don't see you connected in Abu Dhabi. Please check your connection settings.
Emirates 1 Yankee, we can see ourselves on VATSIM radar, and plus we have fully established connection here.
Emirates 1 Yankee, Roger, don't know why in this case, but I don't see you on Euroscope radar.
Copy, will rejoin. Do you have our flight plan? Because we refiled it like 4 times.
Interesting. Emirates 545, descend 3000 feet, speed 210.
Emirates 545 down to 3000, speed 210.
Here we go. Can't do too much. Emirates 545, UAE radar speed 190 knots, cleared ILS 30 left, report established.
Emirates 545, speed 190, ILS 30 left, report established.
Got it. United 1219, continue climb flight level 340.
Continue climbing flight level 340, United 1219.
Got it. And that's it. Done. Okay, so we'll switch to the flight perspective shortly. Very simple. Emirates 545 seems established, but it's not yet. He hasn't reached yet Uldot. Uldot is here. It is exactly on the center line, so... Emirates 1 Yankee, UAE Radar, we have received now your flight plan, but we will plan to disconnect shortly, so you can go to the advisory.
Copy Emirates 1 Yankee, contacting advisory, thank you though.
Okay, done. Emirates 545, speed is yours, Dubai Tower 118.75, Masalama.
Emirates 545, Dubai Tower 1875, thank you, DC.
To all station, UAE Radar is speaking, I'm closing, 1228, Masalama. Okay, got it. And done. Okay, let's disconnect VATSIM radar. Done. Let me take a break and roses are ready, becomes great, there must go 1228. Yes, funny. I will leave just for a couple of minutes and we will start a flight. It will be a domestic flight but with a surprise. It's a Roma to Milano. So stay tuned if you want to see this journey. Right now I will leave the computer for a couple of minutes, but I'll back. Okay, finally back, and as always wonderful seeing that basically doesn't work as I'm expecting. This application. Why it doesn't work? Okay. Now we have the right one. Yes, we have the right one. Okay, so surprise, we will fly with the Airbus A330-900. Why it doesn't? Stupid telephone. Okay, was trying to unlock the telephone, but that's it, now done. We will fly with the Airbus A330-900 on headwind simulation, and let's generate the flight plan. We will fly to Milano Malpensa. Departure time we will do one Italian time, so 0900. Book the journey. Let me do some edits. I need to check the performance. Okay, that's confirmed. So contingency fuel EASA, reserve fuel 30 minutes, alternate aerodromes, maximum distance 120 nautic miles. Why doesn't take Torino? Don't know. I can't take it Bergamo. Yes, the logic of C-brief sometimes it's quite crazy. With this flight plan, we'll take flight level 300. Here we go. Fetch modified. Okay, so let's start the flight plan. Just one thing I need to do. We will fly on same tension. So dashboard, view flight plan, latest flight plan, pre-file on a network, same tension, run as administrator. Okay. And that's it, let's prepare the aircraft. Ground power. Crew supply, IRS system enable, that's it. And here we go. Let's prepare the flight. Start journey. Got it. And tracking correctly. Good. Let me check the rest. Okay, so let me close these. Done. Okay. Get it. Let me close also this window. Okay, 1228 flood panels. lights in the cockpit we need. And let me adjust also this one as well. Parking brake set. That's it, here we go. Now we need to check the weather charts. Okay, luckily it's a simple flight, so we can take this. In addition, they have done some updates, VFR charts for Brazil, Southeast and Middle East VFR. That's definitely good. Weekly updates. Okay, we are on stand number 9. Well, looking the stand 903. Which it's this one. Oh, we have also on the left side the Qantas 787 for pairs. Unique plane, but nice to see that it's intention AI models recognize this. Okay, so seatbelt sign and no portable devices sign on. Bright dome. And let's go to check information on 12185.
I shall contact you. Have information November. Rome Fiumicino Leonardo da Vinci International Airport. Information November. 0820 Zulu. Arriving runways 16 right, 16 left. Departing runways 16 right, 25. Wind 180 at 7. Cav OK. Temperature 32, dew point 14. QNH 1013. Transition level 80. Touchdown zone lights are currently intermittent, monitor for updates. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
Since when is the transition level 80? If Roma, it have the transition altitude 7000 usually. Well, transition altitude 6000. Yes, that's wrong. Okay, information November. Wind 180 degrees at 7 knots. Visibility cover okay, so no clouds, no precipitation, and more than 10 kilometers. Temperature 32 degrees, dew point 14, QNH 1013, precipitation level in real life 70, departing now 16 right and 25. So let's go with the Fiumicino clearance, which is 121.8 in real life. From 7 to 23 local, that's one, while on late evening is ground frequency 1 to 100. Okay, good. Fiumicino delivery, ciao Alien 503, information November, request IFR clearance to Milano Malpensa, ready to copy. Okay, let's copy the data. Okay. We don't have the transition, but that's correct. Departure via runway Sovan. Okay, that's abnormal. He just gave me SOSIV 5 Alpha. SOSIV 5 Alpha. And we must go via... Okay, that's why I hate Roma. Okay. Okay, got it. Clear the two Milano Malpensa, SOSIV 5 Alpha, then Sovan 1 Echo departure, runway 25, initial climb 4,000 feet, departure 130.9, squawk 4451. Okay, got it. He doesn't get the... Clear the two Milano Malpensa via departure. Okay. Well, fucking hell. I hate these. Why I started the fucking announcement? Need to remove other pinned charts. Okay. Fiumicino delivery, Alien 503 cleared to Malpensa via SOSIV 5 Alpha, then Sovan 1 Echo departure, runway 25, initial climb 4000, departure 130.9, squawk 4451. Okay.
Alien 503, read back correct. Ground will be on 122.125.
122.125, Alien 503, ciao. Okay, this one. Okay, Alien 503, costing that's 21. Return. By the way, import sim brief data. Yes, I know. Okay. My settings, dispatch sim brief. I need to get a look to my account settings, otherwise it will be problematic. Okay, account settings 920. And let me check one thing. Import the data.
Boarding completed.
Instant refueling. Done. Usually I don't do this, but in this case it's much convenient. Okay, go. Initial climb 4000. Setting altimetry. Done. Okay, flight level 300. Data was imported, got it. Okay, so zero fuel weight. In this case, payload 165.0. Okay. 165.0, then center of gravity 23.18.
Shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full undivided attention as they review the safety
Block fuel. Let's check it out. How it is the fuel required for this journey. 11,900. 11.9er. And set. Flight plan. Okay, departure runway 25, which I don't like it too much, but whatever. Okay, so not this conventional departure of Roma, but SOSIV 5 Alpha. That's that one. Usually it's Nanig, but we were departing via Sovan. Okay. SOSIV 5 Alpha, then insert. Let's check the journey at this point. Okay, journey is this one. Yes, I can't feel it, but in one way or another I will import that. Okay, let's go. We can check it, the briefing here, now that I have imported the flight plan here. Okay, Sovan, Amtel Kujic. Amtel. Kujic. Then drop. Lomed over Firenze. Lomed. Then Baroque. Mivki check. Golas Mebur. Okay. Over the Appennini. Insert. Okay, that's it. Let me set 1 second here, 1228. Got it. Done. Okay, constraints here, airport data here. Wing lights. By the way, fuel pumps for later. Flight plan doesn't look with abnormalities. I don't know why it has opened this window, but let me close. Okay, departure briefing, no special abnormalities. We just needed to check the constraints. Speed restriction are published at 200 knots maximum for the first segments, but not something of crazy. Okay, good. Let me hide the charts. Done. Now we can't calculate the takeoff performance with this kind of aircraft, so we just need to use performance tool calculator of SimBrief. Okay, so what we will do. Estimated takeoff weight. We have a gross weight currently of 176,900. If I consider the burning fuel that we will do, 176. Okay. Okay. 176,400 estimated takeoff weight. 176,400. Optimum. Toga flats. Okay, done. Our runway is dry. Calculate takeoff mass. 130 rotation. 130. 139er. Get. Okay. 130. 130. 139er. Oh, wait a second. B2 is higher. Let me take the weight here. By the way, traffic I guess traffic airborne or something like that. Yes, exactly. After all, busy airport Fiumicino. And here we go. Let's check it out. 1 second. The trim 28 23 and 18 the trim. In this case we don't have a way that it can show us the possibility to set correctly the trim, unless it's like the Airbus A380 that it's done differently. But it looked like more classic system. Okay, takeoff speed too low. Interesting. Flight temperature. There is no way to set the trim. In any case. 53 flat temperature. Okay, not here, but here. Okay, taken. Okay, done. Everything set. Okay, basically we are ready. So beacon lights, APU starting. Here we go. Services. Stairs, fuel truck gone. And doors, I guess, close automatically. Chocks remove automatically as well, good. Is different for display. Usa questo per il flat stream. Ciao Borzo! Allora, let me check. Copy address. Why hasn't copied the link? Ok, Lima Indian Foxtrot 176-400 23.18 23.2 anti-ice off, packs on, calculate. Okay, why? Ah, this is Airbus A320. Calculate. Ah, we need to select the runway. 124, 143, 143, 2.2 up. Okay. Got it. 2.2 up, the trim. It's not like the Airbus A330-900. Thank you for the tip. Grazie mille per l'aiuto. Ok. Different calculation done by SimBrief and different by this system, but the rotation it look higher. Okay, I prefer this one. This case 124, 143, 147. Okay, 124. 143, 147. Okay, rechange the speed. Changed the speed again. APU running, so APU bleed can be enabled, and that external power can be shut down. Okay, done. We are ready for pushback and start. 122 decimal. Quale cazzo di frequenza era? Which can 122 125. Ok. Film ground, buongiorno. Alien 503, ready for push and start. Stand 903. Fiume ground, buongiorno, Alien 503, ready for pushback and start, stand 903. Let me call again. Departing in time, by the way. Give me 1 second. Fiume ground, Alien 503, stand 903, ready for push and start. Let me try.
Alien 503, Fiume ground, push and start approved. Face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Alien 503. Here we go. Let's move the Airbus A330-900, first flight that I do with this plane, so it's an experiment. Questo è un esperimento, vediamo come funziona questo aereo, perché l'ultima volta che ho volato con un A330 era quello di Inibils e sono rimasto purtroppo deluso dalle enorme mole di bug, per cui vediamo il Neo che ha anche un maggiore range. Last time that I flew with the Airbus A330 was with the A330-200 of Inibils and it was a complete disappointment. What the fuck is going on? Oh, don't tell me that... Okay, here we go. Let's rotate the aircraft. And engine start, ignition mode start. Got it. And now let's stop 1 second the music. Let's enjoy the sound of these engines. Engine number 1, start. Here we go. Very silent. Very ultra silent, these engines. After all, we talk about a neo variant, not a modern one. Okay, let's do now a push and pull. Left engine start. And that's it. Hold here. Parking brake. Set. Remove the truck. Engine number 2 starting. Here we go. It's like the classic variant. Flap 1. Let me see if we can hear the sound of the flap. No, we cannot hear. They are very, very silent. They are very, very silent. Flight control, full left, full right, full up, full down. Full left, full right. And trim set. Spoilers.
Ryanair 78 Yankee Romeo, ready to taxi.
Ryanair 78 Yankee Romeo, runway 16 right, taxi via Charlie Foxtrot, Hotel Alpha, hold short of runway 07.
Okay.
Runway 16 right, taxi
Done.
Charlie Foxtrot, Hotel Alpha, hold short of runway 07, Ryanair 78 Yankee
Mode
Romeo.
normal.
Alpine 84 Papa Yankee, contact tower on 127.625.
And go. Okay, so
switching to tower
we are
Alpine
ready.
84 Papa Yankee.
We are ready. We are on taxiway.
United 510, taxi to parking
Juliet.
via Delta Golf Delta Hotel Sierra Mike Tango.
So I must expect Juliet Alpha.
Delta Hotel Sierra
Bravo.
Mike Tango, United 510.
Alien 503, ready for taxi, runway 25.
Easy 59 Tango Kilo, runway 16 right, taxi via Romeo Hotel Alpha, hold short of runway 07.
Alien 503, runway 25, taxi via Juliet Alpha, Bravo Bravo Alpha.
Taxi via Juliet, Bravo, Bravo Alpha, holding point Bravo Alpha, runway 25, Alien 503. Exactly like I was expecting. Standard departure for Rome, at least this is replicated like the real one. Okay, parking brake off. Let's roll. Ground radar should work with the plug-in. Yes. So gorgeous. Taxi light on. Let's move. Ok, andiamo. Nice aircraft. Let's see if this flight will show that this plane could be better than the made one by PMDG. Just keep in mind, I remember, just to have a reminder, this airplane is not a payware, it's a freeware. So,
Ground Delta 206,
another point to add, like the one of Inibills, but the Inibills has done this in partnership with very infamous Azobo. Auto brake, arm for takeoff.
Red Nose 56 Juliet, pushback approved,
Takeoff
no conflicting traffic.
Push and start approved. Red Nose 56 Juliet.
Why takeoff speed too low? Probably this could be a glitch. I think it could be more a glitch than something abnormal. It's an aircraft that it can rotate quite earlier, this one. So the rotation speed that we have saw this doesn't look irregular. Plus sim brief calculation system, usually they are very reliable. Just to remind, however, this is my first flight with this plane. Not so different for many things from the CO variant, but I wanna see how much could be. Voglio vedere quanto potrebbe essere differente dalla versione CO differente questo, ma non penso molto. Take off waiting. Ok, this is the fuel prediction in Malpensa.
Red Nose 56 Juliet ready to taxi.
I don't know which kind of anomaly could be present.
Runway 16 right taxi via Kilo Yankee Zulu Mike Alpha.
Sounds
short of runway
a bit crazy. Okay, the Ryan will give me the way.
Kilo Yankee Zulu Mike Alpha, hold short of runway 07, Red Nose 56 Juliet.
Lufthansa 7 Lima Kilo contact tower on 127.625.
Over to tower, Lufthansa 7 Lima Kilo.
Yes, technically that Ryan should hold a bit before.
Cross 7, Easy 59er Tango Kilo.
This is something that is not well replicated from the AI models. Auto brake maximum must be set for takeoff.
Condor 3 Romeo Hotel request push and start.
Condor 3 Romeo Hotel, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
Yes, don't know why still continue to report this problem. The weight look legal without abnormalities, so that's something that I can't understand. It's not complicated to prepare the Airbus A330. The cockpit is identical on the CEO, so there aren't really big gaps. Non ci sono grosse differenze tra i due aerei, per cui è una cosa che mi lascia alquanto con dei dubbi. Sono due aerei molto semplici come filosofia di cockpit, per questo anche apprezzati. Whatever.
Itaro 318, request push and start.
Itaro 318, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
1187 the tower.
Push and start approved, Itaro 318.
At least the standard one. In front of us we have a United Airlines 777, and right there is a 767.
Red Nose 1871, request push and start clearance.
Red Nose 1871, push approved, expect taxi shortly.
Well, let's move.
Roger.
Okay, almost completed the taxi procedure.
Ground Ryanair 17 Victor Mike taxi to parking.
Right now it looks very simple to move on the ground.
17 Victor Mike taxi to parking via Delta Golf Delta
Fluid,
Echo Golf Hotel
without
November
trouble.
Charlie. Alien 503, slow your taxi, 777 on the taxiway ahead.
Roger, slowing down, Alien 503. Okay, no problem, dude. Okay, we just keep in mind that the controllers of this Airbus A330 are like the A380 controllers fly-by-wire. Basically, it could be possible enable the reverse if you can put the thrust of the minimum. So we must pay attention about how much thrust we are using.
Itaro 2036 ready to taxi.
Itaro 2036, runway 25
Delta
taxi via
Airlines
Echo Charlie, Echo
Airbus
Hotel, Echo
A330
Golf Hotel, November
this
Golf,
time
November Bravo, Bravo Alpha.
Runway 25 taxi via Echo Charlie, Echo Hotel.
Interesting, notice that there are some accent from the pilots. Interessante notare come ci siano gli accenti anche da parte dei piloti. Bella sta cosa di Intention. Mi piace.
Itaro 318, ready to taxi.
Sta cosa è molto bella.
Itaro 318, runway 25 taxi via November Hotel, Hotel November Golf, November Bravo, Bravo
Bravo
Alpha.
3. We are closer to Bravo Charlie.
Runway 25 taxi via November Hotel, Hotel November Golf, November Bravo, Bravo Alpha, Itaro 318.
No other traffic on the way, so We are the number 2 in sequence for departure. Cabin ready, but takeoff speed too low. Don't know why these.
Red Nose 1871 ready to taxi.
Let me do one secondary calculations.
Red Nose 1871, runway 25, taxi via Echo Bravo, November Golf, November Bravo, Bravo Alpha.
Runway 25 taxi via Echo Bravo, November Golf, November Bravo, Bravo Alpha. Red Nose 1871.
Zero full weight, center of gravity 2318.
Red Nose 56 Juliet, cross runway 7.
Yes, was correct for the calculation performance. So weird. It's the only calculation performance that I've gone. SimBrief has gave me a lower speed performance, so I will trust. Maybe it's just a glitch. Forse solo un glitch.
Alien 503, follow the 777 ahead.
Roger, follow 777 ahead, Alien 503, reaching Bravo Alpha, ready for departure. Firm ground, Alien 503, holding point Bravo Alpha, ready for departure.
Alien 503, contact tower on 127.625 for departure clearance.
One 27625, Alien 503. More fluid to control the panel. Let me hold. Okay, the other tower, 127625. Okay, got it. So that's it. Airborne, we must contact Roma Radar 1309er, as we have heard before. At least the correct departure sector. Fiume Tower, ciao, Alien 503, holding point Bravo Alpha, ready for departure.
Alien 503 Heavy, Fiume Tower, runway 25, hold short, you're number 1 behind the 777.
Roger, hold short, behind 777, Alien 503. Okay, line up and wait, basically. They don't give the clearance like, oh, wait a second. What the fuck is happening with the model? Okay, let's hold 1 second here. Okay, it's moving. Let's go.
Ground on 122.125, Wiz Malta 4811.
He's moving the 777 ahead. Behind me only the red noise.
Runway 25, line up and wait.
Let's do the line up. Ready to move. Of course, I hope to get shortcuts in Milano.
Alien 503 Heavy, runway 25, winds 160 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Alien 503, thank you. Okay, let's roll. 100 knots, check. V1. Rotate. Yes, was more a glitch. Positive right climb, gear up. Woohoo! Airborne. Autopilot engage.
Alien 503, contact Rome departure on 130.9er.
1309er, Alien 503, ciao. Oh, one thing, the transponder. Rome Radar, ciao, Alien 503, climbing 4000 feet. Oh, it's different, the control.
Alien 503 Heavy, Rome departure identified. Climb flight level 100, direct Romeo Foxtrot 79er 2.
Climb flight level 100, Alien 503. Basically the point that we have reached right now. Flap up. Nose lights off.
Alien 503, contact Rome radar on 132.525.
132.525, Alien 503, buona giornata. Transition altitude 6000, check. Rome Radar, ciao, Alien 503, climbing flight level 100.
Alien 503, Rome radar identified. Good afternoon, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Alien 503. Oh, it's not link. We need to link the barrow reference. So option, realism.
Tower 1747 with you, flight level 350.
Tower 1747 identified.
Okay. Show first officer avatar, that will be better. I don't see any way to link the altimeter right now. Okay, back.
Rome radar center, Alpine 59 checking in at flight level 230.
Alpine 59 identified.
No. It's not here. Whatever, don't know. I will check with calm when possible. Okay, 100, landing lights off. Civil sign gone. And cancel speed restriction. The only things that they don't give here in Roma is the transition, like in Milano. And that's a little bit problematic. I hope that they will fix this. Whew. Wonderful sound. Really, no way. For this aircraft we have indeed a great sound. Can't deny. Can't deny. It is indeed a plane with a beautiful sound. The only things that we don't have is a cabin model. As we can notice here.
Rome Radar Center, 8 Sierra November checking in. Flight level 160 climbing flight level 200.
But we can do
8 Sierra November, good afternoon.
this in one way or another. I don't know if this aircraft it have a tail camera.
Climbing flight level 200.
Ryanair 190, Rome Radar Center identified. Alien 503, climb flight level 260.
Okay. Climb flight level 260, Alien 503. Okay, 260. Let's came back 1 second here. Yes, there are some camera design for basically this purpose. Let me check also in the front they are. So I will save for future reference. Here we go. 3 and 4. And that's it. Okay, so we save the view. Currently climbing to 260. Let's try to ask for a cut.
Ryanair 190, continue climb to flight level 240.
Climbing to flight level 240, Ryanair 190.
Rome Radar Alien 503, request flight level 300 and direct to Mebur, Mike Echo, Bravo, Uniform Romeo. Let's see if we can get the cut.
Alien 503, climb flight level 300, direct Mebur.
Climb flight level 300, direct Mebur, Alien 503. Okay, go. Until now,
Rome Radar Center,
it seems that it worked perfectly.
Out of flight level 170 for flight level 200.
Much better the tail view, honestly, in my opinion. Well, the rear view. Look at that. Look at that, how much gorgeous it is. Really. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Flight level 160, climbing flight level 200.
We can see the Argentario and the Giglio
good afternoon.
from this place. Okay, so very likely we will get...
Rome Radar Center, Lufthansa 7.
I don't know which kind of arrival, but I will hope for ILS Zulu 35 left via Mebur 3 Echo arrival. We can check the planning here. Let's check what it can insert in the data. Okay, route planned correctly. And we have also the missed approach. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Yes, the route when it's not confirmed is not shown correctly, but once it is executed and recalibrated the data, it shows the profile without trouble. Fantastic. Fantastic. Until now, this aircraft seems, yes, maybe a little bit more not so much amazing like the images for the models and part of the graphics, but quite realistic and indeed definitely work better than the one made by Asobo and Ini builds. I don't like to say that because even if it's to be a software house with paywall products, it's indeed a good company. If you consider some of their products, especially the 350. But the fact that they have done some partnership that they gave them basically a bad reputation, because this partnership with Asobo with these kind of models, it's definitely not a successful choice for them, but honestly more a failure. Yes, in my opinion, I think that they must reconsider the idea to do partnership with a company that they doesn't take in consideration to check the updates in the right way, and they release at the hand products that doesn't look so much reliable. So that's something that they must definitely keep in mind. In any case, doesn't matter too much for me. What it matters is the fact that we are now underway, flying, and going to destination. The target is to achieve a wonderful flight. Forgot only one thing, is the transponder. But this is something that, in consideration of the VATSIM criteria, is not calculated by New Sky for the points. We have adjusted this, however, when airborne. The only thing that I don't like about Saint Tension is the fact that the ground controller on the international airports, they doesn't notice the transponder, so that's definitely a negative point. Let's give a look here outside. Argentario, and we can already see from here, well,
Itaro 1747, contact Milan Radar Center on 121.14.
This is Bolsena Lake.
Good afternoon.
For the Trasimeno Lake, yes, we must go forward, right there.
121.14,
Clearly recognizable.
1747.
So gorgeous.
Itaro 614, climb
The
to flight
view.
level 280.
Flight level 280, Itaro 614.
Clearly easy to recognize. Let's go 1 second to the left. Alba Highland can be detected right now? No, not yet. We can see, however, Corsica and part of Sardinia. If you look here, the mountains, we have the view of Sardinia, and right there it's Corsica. More easier to recognize. Sounds, also the fact that sounds is variable in consideration of the point where he set the camera. It's quite realistic because it gives for us a perspective more accurate. These shortcuts certainly will have an impact with the fuel, but not drastically because it's just a short flight.
Rome Radar Center, 6 Lima
In
Lima,
any case, the fuel estimated on board look gorgeous.
6 Lima Lima identified.
Just wondering how it will be the radar vector when we come in Malpensa.
280, descending 13,000.
Itaro 6, Rome Radar Center identified.
Strobe lights must be kept on. We will set later the arrival data for Milano. By now, just continue to the journey. By the way, my VATSIM events, it's time to give a look to this kind of stuff. What we have. Okay, so this is the week that is currently going on. Oh, today we have an exam also over Roma Radar, but doesn't matter, I will go to Lake. Okay, we have turnaround Budapest Monday. Could be an opportunity for a journey over Hungarian airspace, maybe with virtual widths. So we'll take this opportunity for that, maybe. It's been a long time since I've done a flight in Budapest, so because it's a nice place, let me plan this for Monday. Let me plan this for Monday. I will try to start the flight a little bit earlier than usual.
Gentili ospiti, il personale di cabina inizierà ora il servizio di snack.
But it will be definitely fine for me. We have reached the cruise.
Dopo il servizio saranno disponibili alcuni articoli selezionati dal negozio della compagnia. Grazie per volare con noi.
Ok.
Ryanair 15, descend flight level 130.
Okay.
Flight level 170 for flight level 130, Ryanair 15.
Let me plan for Tuesday. Tuesday, I have a plan.
Alien 503, contact Rome Military Center on 123.225.
And let me plan this for the next day. Okay, done. Say again. I just need to have the confirmation of the facility.
Alien 503, contact Rome Military Center on 123.225.
123.225, Alien 503, ciao.
Alpine 84.
Roma Radar. Alpi Apuane, where marbles is taken for cathedral and landmarks from Tuscany. Roma Radar, ciao, Alien 503, flight level 300. Alba Highland. Finally in sight.
Alien 503, Rome Military Center identified. Good afternoon.
Leaving Trasimeno Lake. Here we go. Okay, got a plan for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, don't know yet. Okay, we have two plans. We have two plans for the next week. I'll see the rest for the other
Alpine
days.
84, descend flight level 170, pilot's discretion.
Here we are. We will return to fly with the A380 next week. Very likely. Okay, so we are approaching Milano, and this means we must check information for Milano on 120025 VHF2 120025.
Alpine 59, contact Milan Radar Center on 121.14. Good afternoon.
Milan Radar Center 121.14. Good afternoon, Alpine 59.
By the way, here we go.
Dew point 13. QNH 1014. Transition level 70.
31 identified.
Advise on initial contact. You have information.
31, climb to flight level 320.
Malpensa International Airport.
Flight level 320, easy 31.
0920 Zulu. Arriving runway 35 right. Departing runways 35 right.
Itaro 2036, flight level 180, climbing flight level 200.
Temperature 30.
I didn't copy the data.
QNH 1014.
Let me reduce the volume.
Transition level 70. Advise on initial contact. You have
Lufthansa 7, contact Milan Radar Center on 121.14.
Information
so
Quebec.
Over to Milan Radar Center on 121.14, Lufthansa 7.
Arriving runway 35 right.
Okay.
Departing runways 35 right.
Ryanair 64, contact Milan Radar Center on 121.14.
Okay. Temperature 30. Dew point 13.
121.14. Good afternoon, Ryanair 64.
1014. Transition level 70. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Okay. 2.14.
International Airport. Information Quebec.
Got the data. Information Quebec. So
Ryanair Ryanair 3, descend to flight level 300, pilot's discretion.
35 right in use, so we must change the arrival. Same standard terminal arrival route, but ILS Zulu 35 right, via Mebur 3 Echo, set. So arrival is change, performance, next phase, 104, temperature 30 degrees. Wind.
Checking in at a flight level 250 for flight level 280.
Calm, transition level 70. Get this configuration. We can set. Okay.
Alpha, Roger.
Tool for calculation performance. Now we need to set this. Okay, confirm ILS Zulu 35 right, by the way. Number 3 Echo, it's this one.
with you at flight level 360.
That's Zulu 35 right. Landing performance. Okay, we need to calculate this one.
Alpine 84, contact Marseille Control on 130.955. Good afternoon.
Remain my Charlie.
0.955, Alpine 84.
35 right. Estimated landing weight is fuel prediction 7.4 in Malpensa, so 172. Okay. 165 point. Okay, 165 plus 7.0, 172 tons. Okay. Flap 3, let's see. Optimum, additive. Okay. Flap 3 can be done for increasing the for saving the fuel. Reverse, yes, of course. We need 2,419 meters with margin of 3,080 meters.
Unable to provide IFR clearance.
Reference 139er.
Controller for your request.
Okay. 139, and this point, last but not least.
Alien 503, contact Milan radar on 132.705.
Contact Milano radar 132.705, Alien 503, ciao. Okay, we need to set the arrival data. Frequency is automatically set. 1801. Okay. Decision altitude. One 32705. VHF 1. Milan Radar, ciao, Alien 503, flight level 300, we have information Quebec on board. Here we go. I've advised information. Forty nautical miles before top of the sand. Leaving now Pisa. Milan Radar, buongiorno, Alien 503, information November, flight level 300. Milan Radar, Alien 503, flight level 300 with you. Now got signal.
Alien 503, Milan radar, identified, south.
Alien 503, we have information Quebec, sorry, and we are ready for descent. Request ILS Zulu, 35 right Malpensa. Auto brake must be set for low, okay.
Alien 503, descend via Meber 3 Echo to 4000 into Malpensa. QNH 1013.
QNH 1013, Meber 3 Echo arrival, descend 4000 feet, Alien 503. Okay, standard as published. I don't like the management of the descent in Saint Tension, it looks too much American. It doesn't control the descent profile like you give 180, 980, well, something like descent flight level 200, flight level 980, 6000, 4000, 3000, these kind of things. Compared with the European controller system and the rest of the world, it seems on this way too lazy. The fuel consumption, however, look like regular for A330. Here we are. I hope to get shortcuts in order to save distance and timing.
Alpine 35, just confirming you have us.
Alpine 35, loud and clear.
That's important because it could definitely save a lot of thing.
Alpine 35, contact Rome Radar Center on 132.525, so long.
Okay, top of the sand, we must expect also to see traffic closer above us. I don't see the traffic, probably due to the temperatures.
Flyer 603, descend to flight level 160, pilot
Right now, however, is behind.
Out of flight level 220 for flight level 160,
Must look there,
flyer
but
603.
Yes, absolutely nothing. We don't have any window shield, however, on this A330.
KLM 27, descend, flight level
So
130,
sad.
pilot's discretion.
Moving for flight level 130.
Are that kind of things that could be very, very helpful. Oh no, we have it. Just drop down here the cover.
Milan Radar Center, EZ31 at flight
And
level
it
300.
drop down also for the rest of the aircraft. Nice. So in case we have issues with the sun, at least in the future I know how it will work for this plane. So different but wise.
Radar Center, Red Nose 56 checking in at flight level 310.
Red Nose 56, Milan Radar Center, identified.
There is no expedite command here,
KLM 27, just confirming you have us.
like it is present in the Airbus
KLM
A330.
27, reading you
A320 was
loud and
meaning.
clear.
So let's go to 4000. Let's see how the descent rate will be handled from this aircraft. I disengaged before for mistake the autopilot because I moved slightly the yoke, but not really a big problem. Okay, so here we go.
Itaro 1384,
Itaro
roger.
1384 with you out of flight level 160 for flight level 200.
By the way, this for lock the cockpit, but the door is closed, as we can see right now. Leaving La Spezia, we can see Genova there.
Descend to flight level 110.
Out of flight level
Maybe we
170
can
for
catch
flight level
Bologna from
110,
this
flight
point.
603.
Well, no. I think it's more this the valley that to Parma, the Val di Taro, or something like that.
Flight level 240. Report level. Stand by, your number 1.
What is going on with the communication?
Alien
Seems a little
503,
bit crazy.
expect the ILS Zulu runway 35 right approach into Malpensa.
Expect ILS Zulu 35 right, Alien 503. For the moment it's vertically good. Speed management, that's perfect. Let's increase the rate of descent. This will be helpful later. Terrain radar to be enabled. Let's see if the
Milan Radar Center, top 636 at flight level
aircraft
250.
Top Swiss 36, roger.
with this rate of descent maybe we'll be able to reduce the speed without dropping the spoiler. And in addition, must keep in mind, if same tension controller, they will give me any kind of shortcut.
Ryanair 7, identified. Ryanair 7, traffic 11 o'clock and 8 miles, opposite
If we
direction.
can get it direct
Heavy
inler,
Boeing
would be great.
777, flight level 360.
Negative contact, we have him on TCAS Ryanair 7.
1 Foxtrot Bravo, climb flight level 280.
Right now, speed look good. Faster but good. The only problem, we have speed restriction from Burm. Yes, this is the only problem.
Milan Radar Center, Itaro 2036 at flight level 190.
Itaro 2036, identified.
So unless I will receive instruction to reduce the speed from the
Ryanair
controller.
28, descend flight level 150.
Which is the things that I hope to get. Maybe a cut. Maybe a cut that could lead me to save minutes. Looking the planning data from SimBrief, this flight was expected to be longer. Import SimBrief data. Was expected to be longer. We need to re-import the data if we shut down the tablet. 49 minutes. 3 minutes of journey. So right now was similar to that. Okay, so able definitely to reduce the speed without big problem.
Ryanair 64,
That's fantastic.
descend flight level 270.
Now it's at 260 and is approaching number of 250. We just need to get flight level 120 over Mike Charlie.
Ryanair 1, contact Rome Radar Center on 132.525
No,
so
588.
long.
2.525, Ryanair 1.
1, Foxtrot Bravo, best speed, Mach decimal 84.
And here we are.
Maintaining Mach decimal 84, 1 Foxtrot Bravo.
Let me take VHF 1, enable. The only things that I don't like about same tension is the fact that it doesn't take the philosophy of approach in some cases, or center if they have the same name of the approach facility, the radars. Milano Radar, basically it's the same call sign for the approach and the center facility. And in some cases I noticed this,
Continue descent to flight level
which is not
240.
nice. If they could improve their sectorization with more data and cooperation with their
Alien 503,
user.
contact Milan Radar
Oh,
on
wait.
118.805.
Milan Radar 118.805, Alien 506. Ciao. 118.805, if I remember well, it's another one, but not something related with Malpensa. Milan Radar Alien 503, descending 4,000 feet, information Quebec on board. Milan Radar Alien 503, descending 4,000 feet. Okay, try.
Alien 503, Milan Radar identified. Good afternoon. Tune Air 757, descend to flight level 340 at your discretion.
Here we go.
Flight level 340, Tenair 757.
Speed under control perfectly, 160. But yes, with a shortcut
Milan
would be
Radar
great.
Center, EZ59 with you at flight level 320.
Let me increase again the volume of the music. Now that's better. By the way, wonderful view outside.
Leaving for flight level 160, Itaro 1384.
I need to find other liveries because the default one of Headwind Simulation, yes, nice. In some case better than the default, the other default ones, but I prefer personally to get something different for my next flight. In any case, until now seems to be a wonderful plane. Nothing to say. Why has increased the speed?
Descend to flight level 150, pilot's discretion. Lufthansa 99, pilot reported flight level 190, if you have it.
Smooth so far, Lufthansa 99. Milan Radar Center, KLM 591 with you at flight level 340.
However, this area below the Po River on the Oltre Port Pavese, it seems too much dry. I don't know if it is the satellite images for the summer, but look weird, like arid terrain or something like that. Okay, time maybe to drop a bit of spoiler.
Descending to flight level 150, Emirates 5.
We have got issues, so we need to help the aircraft to return with the normal rate of descent.
Switching to 123.225, Ryanair 115.
Done.
Expect lower.
Spoilers removed,
Down to flight level 170,
and they work very effectively. Okay, 120 here, that's good.
Tuner 757, descend flight level 280.
My theory is the possibility that the approach controller will give me the upper wing, the first base, the downwind, maybe not extended, or maybe from my Charlie 651 direct inler. That's very, very likely.
133.05, good afternoon, Ryanair 19.
Sometimes it's increased a little bit too much the speed control, in a way that is not realistic compared with the real planes.
Descending to flight level 250 to near 757.
Better stop the music this point. We are approaching. And in time.
Ryanair 8334, climb to flight level 280, report level.
Right now everything was done in time.
Climbing to flight level 280, Ryanair 8334.
Flight level 100, landing lights must be deployed.
Ryanair 64, descend to flight level 140.
Eaves up, net speed restriction 230 knots.
Ryanair 64.
Oh, here Grand Pacific system landing flap 3 must be enabled. This,
Descending flight level 230 to near
I wasn't
757.
remembering this on the Airbus A330-200. This one, however, looked like more an A320 for that. What I was remembering on the CO variant, that option was removed. Right heading 020, vector ILS Zulu 35 right, Alien 503.
1 Foxtrot Bravo, descend to flight level 120, expect lower.
Out of flight level 180 for flight level 120, 1 Foxtrot Bravo.
Contact Swiss radar center on 133.05.
A bit lower this controller.
Lufthansa 99, descend to flight level 130.
Vi preghiamo di spegnere i
Out of
vostri
flight level 160 for flight level 130, Lufthansa 99.
Assicuratevi di rimanere in piedi e di posizionare i sedili in posizione verticale.
Okay, let me check the distance.
Le condizioni meteorologiche a Malpensa
3000 feet. Todd Q Fazzo 35 right. It's planning Fazzo 35 right.
Grazie per la vostra collaborazione.
For the cut.
Milan Radar Center, Wizgo 68 with you at flight level 360.
Wizgo 68, Roger.
Speed. Right now that we are approaching, let's set speed 220.
Emirates 5, descend to flight level 110.
Leaving flight level 160 for flight level 110, Emirates 5.
Flap can be set
Radar Center
240.
flight level 340.
The first degree of flap.
205, Milan Radar Center identified.
Milan Radar Alien 503 request QNH Malpensa. Just to add the confirmation, if it's 1014 or 1013. Milan Radar Alien 503 request QNH Malpensa.
Air 757, descend to flight level 170, expect lower.
Down to flight level 170 to near 757.
Alien 503, 11 miles from Foxtrot 35 Romeo. Turn right heading 030, descend altitude 3,000 feet until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS Zulu runway 35 right approach.
Right heading 030, descend 3000 feet, clear the LS Zulu 35 right, Alien 503. Request QNH. Okay.
Air 757, continue descent to flight level 140.
Not received the QNH, but whatever.
Descending flight level 140
Flap
to
one.
near 757.
Foxtrot 35 right, speed
Milan Radar
170.
Center 113 at flight level 380.
So, we must prepare to reduce the speed.
113 identified.
in the appropriate way. Malpensa Tower, 128350, the standard, 1236 the east.
Milan Radar
But
Center,
on same tension is
checking in,
only the main one, 12835.
Alpine 17, Milan Radar Center identified.
So, this is it. Tower set.
175, descend flight level 160, pilot's discretion.
Leaving for flight level 160, 175.
Let's drop a bit of spoiler, so to help the aircraft to reduce the speed.
Alpine 98, continue descent to flight level 190.
Descending to flight level 190, Alpine 98.
Flap 2. Approach mode, engage. Nose lights.
Descend flight level 170, pilot's discretion.
Down to flight level 170, Ryanair 98.
Spoilers arm.
Milan Radar Center, Secretariat 1 checking in.
Ticino River in sight, airport in sight, Turbigo Power Central Station in sight. This flight has went quite good.
Contact Malpensa Tower on 128.35.
2,500.
Malpensa Tower 12835, Alien 503, ciao. Malpensa Tower, ciao, Alien 503, full established LS Zulu 3 right. Gear down. Was increase the speed. Malpensa Tower, Alien 503, established LS 3 right.
Alien 503 Heavy, Malpensa Tower, roger. Runway 35 right, winds 360 at 4. Cleared to land.
3 right, clear to end, Alien 503. 160 knots, flap 3.
2,000.
Wonderful view. Now you should reduce to the minimum approach speed. Outer marker. Autopilot disconnect. Wait a second. Okay, it doesn't control the speed correctly. Oh, because he hasn't activated the approach phase.
Flight attendants, please prepare for that.
139 knots.
$1,000.
Check. Slightly higher.
1,000.
But can be adjusted. Not a problem. Okay, now we are stable.
500.
So sensible.
400. 300. 300. 300. 200. Minimum 100. 80. 70. 80, 70, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Ooh! Ouch! Yes, wasn't a good landing, but at least we have saved the journey. And here we go. Done. Let's move out. Alright, after 50 minutes.
Signore e signori, benvenuti a Malpensa. Sapevate che questa città è famosa per
Here we
il suo
go.
design e la moda? Vi ringraziamo per aver
Flap
volato con
up.
noi. Vi preghiamo di rimanere seduti fino a quando non raggiungiamo
Alright,
la posizione
vacate.
finale di parcheggio. A nome dell'equipaggio di volo, grazie
Taxi
per aver
lights
volato con Alien.
on.
L'ora locale è 12:07.
And APU start up. We must try next time with flap full. Indeed. Runway vacate, Italian 503. 121-9er. Should be. Alien 503, runway vacate.
Alien 503, exit at Echo if able. Contact ground on 121.825.
121-825, Alien 503. 121-825, not. Malpensa ground, ciao Alien 503, request a taxi to the gate.
Alien 503, taxi to Terminal 1, apron, gate 653 via Echo, Echo Mike, hold short of runway 17 right.
Echo Mike, hold 17 right, Alien 503, stand 653. Ok. Got the area. Echo Mike. Flap up. By the way, APU bleed on. Reaching Echo Mike, Alien 503. Come on, give me the clearance. Alien 503, holding point Echo Mike, request crossing.
Alien 503, hold short of runway 17 right, A320 on the runway.
Roger, maintain position, Alien 503. There is an A320 on the runway. Probably departing, an EasyJet. Whew. More likely could get a penalty for the hard landing. I tried to save that, but yes, it was looking like initially soft to control, but later harder, so we should definitely try to next landings with the flap full. Interesting, notice this difference between the A330ceo and the A330neo, more sensible. Other 777, a Chinese company that I don't remember the name, the Air Canada 7 A330, 777 LATAM, A350 Singapore. I don't see the Emirates.
503, cross runway 17 right, then continue taxi via Echo Whiskey, Whiskey, Sierra, Yankee.
Clear to cross 17 right, Echo Whiskey, Whiskey, Sierra, Yankee, Alien 503. This way. Let's roll. Okay, 3 minutes vacate.
Ground Ryanair 44 Golf Papa, taxi to the ramp.
Ryanair 44 Golf Papa, taxi to parking via Echo, Charlie, Delta Echo, hold short of runway 17 right.
Echo Charlie, Delta Echo, hold short of runway 17 right, Ryanair 44 Golf Papa.
Let's move out. Okay, clear the way. Clear the way. 35 left vacated. Don't know why they will say always runway 17 right in this case. Only because it's much closer. The logic is much better say runway 35 left, like the configuration of runway news. Strobe lights off. Engine 2 shut down. So we can save fuel. Done. And here we go. Yes, maybe could be a chance that we will get a penalty, but I hope not a significant one. In any case, it was a nice journey. And we have finished, not literally with a bang, but almost. Airport clear. ATC plus flying. Definitely a good way to finish the week.
Hello 382, request pushback.
LL 382, pushback approved, no conflicting traffic.
Okay, this is
Pushback and start approved, LL 382.
Delta Bravo, the next intersection. Next intersection is the mine. Got it. Stand 653. Now that's very, very simple for me.
India Foxtrot Yankee Tango November contact tower on 128.35.
Here we go.
Going to tower, India Foxtrot Yankee Tango November, thanks.
On the right way. Let's prepare 1228. So once I will be sure that we don't need to hear any more communication, we will switch to the right place. Let's pass between this 777 and this A350.
Taxi to the gate.
Emirates 5 Romeo Quebec, taxi to parking via Echo Charlie Hotel Golf Hotel, hold short of runway 35 left.
No one coming.
Echo Charlie Hotel Golf Hotel, hold short of runway 35 left, Emirates 5 Romeo Quebec.
And this is the place.
Hello 382, ready to taxi.
Allow 382.
So let's move. Yes, don't know why as a game is 653, I will take 654. This point. Don't care. Well, honestly care, because these stands are designed for the, now that I remember, for the heavy aircraft. So we'll take this one, that it's free. This one can host an A330. So we'll take stand 606. whatever, we are also in tension. If we don't advise ATC, no one will rage quit. Okay, engine shutdown. Here we go. Arrive at destination and services. Jet bridge. Service are coming. Let's turn up our own. APU shut down. And seatbelt sign off. Arrived at destination, arrived at destination. Nice journey indeed. And nice aircraft, really. A very ultra nice aircraft. Despite we have got issues with the approach. Let's see how much was the landing this point. Well, the report, New Sky report. Let's see, let me close the flight plan. Yes, penalty received for the landing, but not so much higher. In any case, the balance it's very higher, 34,293. Well done. Well done. Okay, got it. So close flight plan. And here we go. So we have finished the live stream, guys. Thanks for watching and see you